Okay, back up here along the Cahaba River, and this is another coal mine site. It's basically about 100 years old, going back to the 1920s. And this right here is the remains of one of the tramway beds that they had to several different drift mines that were along in this area. And you can see the Cahaba River right there. And the tramway line bed continues on around the bend here, the ravine, headed for some drift mines. Haven't been back there to see the drift mines, but hoping to go back there and see them. And right across the way here is one of the old structures to the mines that we're checking out of the County Coal Company, which operated a number of coal mines, slope coal mines, up here in the 1920s for about 4 years. But that is one of the buildings which could be the powder house, which would be where they stored the dynamite. They always stored the dynamite away from any of the coal mine entrances or on the other side of a ridge line in case there was a errant explosion. So that possibly is the dynamite house. So I'm going to go down there and check that out and see what else we can find. All right. Okay, the tramway bed is halfway up that steep ridge line right there that runs on back this way to some drift mines I'll try to get to later. But right here, this is one of the first structures, most likely to the County Coal Company that operated their coal mines up here back in the 20s. And this is most likely a dynamite house, powder house, if you want to say. Okay, blasting caps, dynamite was stored here, but remarkably well preserved. And you can see it's built right in here to the hillside, which if the dynamite ever went off, it would minimize the blast and it would go out this way. So these engineers and miners back then thought of everything. So let's see. Definitely some people have been in here many times. It's got steel reinforcement that actually looks like sections of rail lines that were commonly used back then for roof support, with some steel mesh and cement. So, but yeah, this would be a dynamite house right here, most likely. So. In remarkably good condition, seeing that it's basically about 100 years old. So, all right. All right, one last view of this. Nice piece of history preserved, for coal mining operations along the Cahaba River, because not too much is left. All right.